Welcome to Moxxor, the most powerful concentrate of all natural omega-3s and antioxidants on the planet, exclusively from the pure, pristine environment of New Zealand. The story behind Moxxor begins in the spectacular Marlborough Sounds region on the South Island of New Zealand. In this natural, pristine environment grows the New Zealand greenlip mussel. Studies have shown that the New Zealand greenlip mussel has the highest concentration of omega-3 essential oils on the planet. It is well known that diets high in omega-3s can safely assist to reduce pain and illnesses associated with heart disease, cirrhosis of the liver, asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, depression, dry eye, psoriasis, and allergies. What are you waiting for? Have you tried Moxxor?
I notice with Moxxor I have more energy. I don't take my daily naps anymore. After I eat, I'm not tired, I'm not lethargic, and I have better focus and better retention.
And I definitely feel a difference, more energy, I'm sleeping better, and after a workout I'm no longer sore.
It's so nice to have a body completely pain-free and a body that we know internally is very healthy. And that's what Moxxor does for us.
No more tennis elbow. Cholesterol has dropped. There's one gentleman who was on 5 painkillers a day, he's now on 2. One woman had such a severe hip problem she couldn't get out of bed some days. She's up and walking around.
Number one, our body doesn't produce omega-3s, so we all need that. It's probably one of the best health support products that somebody can take for their health because it does so much. It's such a powerful anti-inflammatory, and it's universal. So a child to an adult, anyone can take the product.
It also helps with mood swings, depression, children with bipolar, autism, ADD.
With the children that I'm working with, I've worked with and using it with autistic children, dramatic increases in language. And that's really interesting because I've seen that consistently with all the children that I'm working with.
It gives me such a rejuvenated outlook mentally. I'm more clear, I sleep better. I just have no aches and pains now at all. And that is really invigorating for life.
6 days for me. I went up to my wife and I said, honey, my shin is not hurting like it was. About 75% of the pain went away out of my shin. I went for a 3-mile run. I came back and deliberately did not ice. And I didn't have the pain. I told my wife, this product is working.
And I've been going 10 and 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I have not been able to do this since 1980. And it's huge because I feel like I have part of my brain back.
I have very few hot flashes, and the insomnia I barely have any insomnia. And of course, no depression or mood swings or anything like that, which are all the things that the doctors told me I was going to experience once I went into menopause.
For the first time, my viral titers were normal in 12 years. That's dramatic. That is dramatic.
I have a lot of friends that are moms that are now saying to me, how do you have this much energy? How can you do everything you do with working out and keeping up with the kids?
My friends that are feeling tired like me, or my girlfriends that are going through menopause like me, I can't help but tell them It's not what they're telling you. It's not that we're aging, it's not menopause, it's a deficiency of an omega-3, and a good omega-3.
So the first thing I noticed was actually in my friend was her son had the seizures, and he went in for an EEG, and the seizures were no longer present. To me, it was dramatic.
The joint pain in my knees, my blood sugar was pre-diabetic. After taking Moxxor for a couple of weeks, it was reduced. I had more energy. I felt more invigorated through the day, didn't get tired midday. So I felt tremendous advantage from taking Moxxor just in the first week or so.
Moxxor has really had a huge impact on me because I no longer have the sensitivity that I once had.
I can carry things, I can lift, I can move, I can use my limbs without pain with Moxxor.
I have multiple friends and family members who are taking Moxxor right now with great benefit.
I went on Moxxor immediately, and really it started to deal with a lot of body issues which I didn't even know I had. Literally the underground pains that are just there, you know, and I thought were just part of getting old. I mean, literally they were just part of, you know, I'm 50, so I'm going to have an ache and a pain and whatever. And the truth is all that went away.
And the only thing I can attribute to is this new product that I've added to my life.
I take a minimum of 4 a day. My children, age 7 and 4, take 1 a day. And my husband takes 4 a day. I work out a lot, so that helps with the recovery time.
I take anywhere between 2 to 4, and that just depends on my activity level. I enjoy working out. If I've had a strenuous day or I've worked out heavily, then I'll take 4. Otherwise, I just maintain a base level of 2.
Well, I take 3 a day. I started with 2, and she suggested I bump it up to 3, and so that's what I'm doing presently.
I take 4 Moxxor a day, although I was recently back in New York on vacation. I was taking about 6 a day back then because of the air quality and all that.
And I've been on 3 Moxxor pretty much since the days that Moxxor opened, and it's been a phenomenal journey. It's just been so liberating to have a healthy and physically painless body for all this time.
I am 54 years old. I use 6 a day. Now, when I stabilized, I go down to 4 a day, and 4 seems to be plenty.
I did 2 for the first week, and I've gone to 4. And it's really 4 that I have to say that has made the difference for me.
I'm 25 years old, and I take 2 to 4 Moxxor every day.
I'm 24 years old, and I'm taking 3 to 5 Moxxors a day.
I am 22 years old, and I take 4 to 5 Moxxor a day.
I'm 38, and I take anywhere from 3 to 5 Moxxor a day.
I'm 56, and I just take 2 a day.
I'm 25, and I take 4 Moxxor a day.
52 this year. I take 4 Moxxor a day.
I take 4 a day, 2 a day, 2 at night, and I feel more powerful, you know? I feel my brain is like I can do everything.
What are you waiting for? Have you tried Moxxor? Click on the link below to begin taking Moxxor today.